following video goes over how to locate a job in production. We will cover how to use the Explorer to find those jobs, as well as how to create a dashboard instrument to find the jobs in production. Okay, let's go to control. Let's say that a client called in. They made a purchase with you a while back, and they're wanting to know where each of the line items on the order, where they are in production. To find out that information quickly for them, you can do one of two things. One, you can go to the Explorer screen, or two, you can use a dashboard instrument to find that information. Let's first off look at the Explorer screen. So I want to click on Explore, and I want to explore by orders. And then I would type in the name of the company. And I'm going to actually put an asterisk here so control finds it for me. Alright, and let's say that they're calling about the very first line item, or the very first order that's selected. And you may track your jobs on a line item basis. If you do so, you can pull up the order information, and then at the bottom here we can select our sub Explorer, and we want to view by line item. In doing this is actually going to bring up a list of all the line items associated with that particular job. And you'll notice here we already have our station activated, and now we can tell the customer that this particular product is in the being printed station or being printed department, and the same can go for the other line items. Now in some cases you may not even have this station column activated. To activate it, you would right click in the Explorer grid, click on column chooser, and then you would want to check the station option. In other cases, you may not track on line item basis, you may only track on the order basis. So in this case, instead of looking at the line item for the particular order, we only have to look at the order itself, and we can see that the entire job is in the being designed station. If you find that in a good part of your day that you're answering questions like this, then you may want to create a dashboard instrument that pulls up that information. To do so, let's go ahead and close out this Explorer screen, and let's actually open up a new dashboard, and let's go ahead and add the Order Explorer. Let's open it up a little bit here, and right now we're exploring by all orders. We want to edit this particular Explorer to get the information we want, and let's change the caption here to being designed. And this is actually the station that we're going to filter by. We want this particular dashboard, this instrument, to refresh every hour, and we want it to return no more than 200 items. We do not want to include service tickets, and we want the station, and we're going to click the drop down for the station here, to be being designed. So now control is going to filter out all of those orders and only pull the ones that are in or assigned to this particular station. And let's say we only want those orders that's in the WIP status, so we're going to uncheck these other statuses here, and let's go take a look at our dashboard. Now this particular instrument is now pulling up all orders with that particular station. Now we can do the same thing for a line item. So maybe you're not necessarily tracking on a station level, but more so on a line item level. We can come back to our add instrument here, go back to our Explorer. In this case, we want to explore our line items, and let's click on our edit button. And in this case, we want to change the station from, or change the station to, let's say, being printed. And while we're here, let's go ahead and rename it. And let's close this screen. Now we have our dashboard instrument showing those line items that are being printed. This will conclude the video.